back. I had to change memory cards. But yeah, it's yeah, that's how we look at 2/3 of Israel, that their life is counterfeit, right? This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 17. Let us see if his words be true. Okay? That's the way Israel and Esau is going to put us to the test. 2/3 of Israel going to put us to the test. And Esau going to put us to the test. Because that persecution coming. And just like they put YAHAWASHI to the test. Let's see if his words is true. Okay? Let's see if his words is true. That's why they were saying, look, if you are the son of the Most High, deliver yourself from that cross. You know? That's why they was like that, man. This is Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 17. Let us see if his word be true. Yeah, let us see if his word be true. Is he the true Israelite? Okay? Okay? Is he part of the chosen people? That's the way these people look at us, man. And that's the way they're going to look at us during the time of persecution, man. But the Most High is going to make something happen, man. Like I was saying, this is going to be the biggest revolt and the biggest rebellion against the whole world, man. Israel going to rise, man. And we ain't going to use no fucking tanks. We ain't going to use no bullshit-ass military weaponry. This thing is going to be spiritual, man. We're going to have spiritual power, man. Okay? This is going to be on another level, man. Okay? You stupid people, this is going to be on another level. We don't want the shit that Esau got. His tanks and his fucking rockets. We don't want that shit. That's some bullshit. Yeah, that's lost in time. We finna get something, we finna get an upgrade. Another level. That's out of this world, man. You know? That's his madness. Okay? This is let us see if his word be true, and let us prove what shall happen in the end of him. Verse 18, for if the just man be the son of the Most High, he will help him and deliver him from the hands of his enemy. So they were looking at that like, okay, you're on the cross, but you ain't been delivered by the Most High. They didn't understand it was supposed to be a sacrifice, man. Okay? They didn't understand that. And that's the same way they're going to be looking at us, the men who suffer that faith, who get jammed up, okay? Who have to go on trial and get prosecuted for teaching this word. They're going to say, well, let's see if the Most High deliver him. He trusts in the Most High. He say the son of the Most High. He say he's Israelite. Let's see if the Most High and the son deliver him out of his condition. You know what I'm saying? Test it. This Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 18. For if the just man be the son of the Most High, he will help him and deliver him from the hands of his enemies. Okay? All right, go to Matthew 27 and 43 and read that. Read that one more time. Matthew 27 and 43. Yeah.
This is Matthew's chapter 27, verse 43. He trusted in the Most High. Let him deliver him now.
See?
If he will have him, for he said, I am the son of the Most High.
See? So, that's what YAHAWASHI was saying. Okay? And here it is, Solomon, which is YAHAWASHI. Okay? Okay? And this is him prophesied about his future. Cold, man. You can't get around it, man. That's why the scriptures say precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little, man. You can't get around it, man. Okay? This Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 18. For if the just man be the son of the Most High, he will help him and deliver him from the hands of his enemies. Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture that we may know his meekness and prove his patience. So hey, that's part of that persecution, man. So the same way they was torturing who the world enemy called Jesus on the cross, which is the Savior of Israel, which is true name YAHAWASHI, the same way they gonna want to torture us, man. Some brothers gonna be martyrs, man. Okay? Let's see if he gonna wait upon the Most High. Let's see if he truly gonna suffer for Yahweh, YAHAWASHI. Let's see. And back then they was looking, let's see if YAHAWASHI gonna suffer for Yahweh. If he gonna truly suffer for the nation of Israel. Alright, man. That was torture when he was on that cross, man. Okay? It says, verse 20, let us condemn him with a shameful death, for by his own saying he shall be respected. Okay? Now respected means to look back, or when you go to let me go there. Hold on. It means to look back, but let me see if I can find it here. Find it real quick. Y'all bear with me. Oh, there it go. This Sirach 46 and 14. By the law of the Lord he judged the congregation, and the Lord had respect unto Jacob. In other words, he acknowledged Jacob. Okay, according to the law. Okay, you know people you got people that say, well, the Heavenly Father is no respect of persons. Well, when you understand that, when you believe in YAHAWASHI and you keep these laws to the best of your ability, the Most High acknowledge that. He respects that. But when you don't, and you rebel, and you go against him and don't believe in his word, that's when there's no respect of person, because he's gonna lean on his law. He's gonna judge you according to his law. Okay? But if you believe in YAHAWASHI through faith and keep the law to the best of your ability, he's gonna respect you. Okay? He's gonna acknowledge you. He's gonna look back at you. Okay? This is Sirach 46 and 14. By the law of the Lord he judged the congregation, and the Lord had respect unto Jacob. There it is. So that's why I dealt with the word respect. Okay? It says to give you the definition of it. They're like when you go to Genesis 25. Matter of fact, if somebody want to get that, Genesis 2 and 25. To prove my point, you can look it up in the blue letter, right? In Genesis 2 and 25. In Exodus 2 and 25. Okay, Exodus 2 and 25. Okay. And it proves right there that the Most High respected Israel according to his covenant. You want to read it out?
Exodus.
You can look it up. It's gonna tell you. You can look it up yourself, but it's gonna tell you. Acknowledge. Yeah, Exodus 2 and 25.
Okay, this is Exodus 2 and 25. And the Most High looked upon the children of Israel
when they was in bondage in Egypt, ancient Egypt. Go ahead.
And the Most High had respect unto them.
Yeah, see? So he had respect unto them. Because of what? If it's a more in there. Because of Abraham, if you might can go up a verse or you might go down a verse. It's dealing with the covenant. Up a verse. Go to 24. And read into it. Read it from 24 to 25.
Okay. Exodus chapter 2 and 24. And the Most High heard their groaning, and the Most High remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob.
That's it. Go ahead.
Verse 25. And the Most High looked upon the children of Israel, and the Most High had respect unto them.
See? That's what it is, man. Okay, so when you look up that word, respect there, it means to acknowledge. But when you go, I think when you go to the etymology, it means to look back. Okay? Let's see if it's true. Use the word acknowledge there. Nope, see? To recognize, admit, acknowledge, confess. Yeah, to consider. So it's there, man. Okay? That's why I said that. You look that word, you look that up on your own time. Okay? So this is going back over here to Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 21. Such things they did imagine and were deceived, for their own wickedness had blinded them. So they were blind, man. They were blind in the darkness about the trial of Yahawashi and what was his purpose. They was blind, man. Okay? And they was blind to how when he was born on the earth, how he was going to rebel against the world that was established, man. Okay? How he was going to revolt against the world that was established. Okay? First spiritually. Okay? He was going to revolt spiritually, man. He was going to rebel spiritually against the world that was set up on the earth when he was on the scene, man. Okay? They was blind to that, man. Okay? This is because I don't want you to get no bright idea and say, yeah, you look up the word revolt or rebel, he's talking about grabbing guns and going against the government. That's how you. Hey man, you gotta watch these people, man. That's hey man. They eating that McDonald's, man, and they eating that, you know, that Taco Bell, man, that go through you like water. You know, they eating that Wendy's, man, that Burger King, man.
GMO food.
Number GMOs, man. They out of there, man. So for them to think any further than what they've been taught, hey man, it's out of there, man. Okay? They'll go to Webster Dictionary, Revised 15, and it says wage war against the government with weaponry. They'll go to that, you know, and they'll be thinking, oh yeah, they talking about grabbing weapons. Nah, this thing is spiritual, man. This thing is spiritual, man. Yahawashi rebelled spiritually against the empire and the world that was set up back then, man. And that world that was set up back then when he was on the scene, who was ruling the Romans? Was Israel of the Roman world? Yeah, because you got to think, man. See, they had slang talk back then, okay? They had slang talk back then, same way Israel got slang talk today. When you say, sometimes when you look at the word world, that's talking about the whole of Israel. But you got a world within the world, okay? So when you say, hey man, that world over there is out of there. They can be, you see it ain't number Israelites over there. They say, yeah, that's the world of Israel over there. You talking about them Israelites out of there. You know, it's slang talk, man. You got to understand the slang talk. What is that?
That's like basically saying your people.
Yeah. Which is dealing with a world. That world or your people, they gone, man. Okay, they gone. You know, that's slang talk, man. Okay, this is this Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 21. Such things they did imagine and were deceived, for their own wickedness had blinded them. See there? Their own wickedness had blinded them, man. Hey, that just goes to show you how Israel was out of there, man. Okay? This says verse 22. As for the mysteries of the Most High, which we know what that is. I just say the Most High, but it's lowercase God there, and it means like someone, a judge or someone possessing you. But I just say YAHAWASHI, okay? But that's what it really means, okay? They know them not. So I say, as As for the mysteries of the power, I can put it like that. You know what I'm saying? They know them not. So they didn't know the course of YAHAWASHI when he was on the scene. Same way 2/3 don't understand the course of us. Or you out here teaching. Starting with the elder apostles on down. They don't understand, man. I mean, you can tell them, but they still not going to understand because it's a spiritual block that's on them, man. They can't see it no matter what you do, man. It's like in that movie, the book of Eli. How the Edomite wanted the book, and when he finally got it, it was in Braille, man. He couldn't understand it. So that's the same way these people look at us, or that's the same way they look at the scripture. It's in Braille, man. Okay, it's in Braille to them, and our speech is muffled to where we speaking, but they can't hear it. It's not registered. Yeah, it's a whole different language, but we speak English, but it's a whole different language to them. It says, this Wisdom of Solomon 2:22. As for the mysteries of the power, they know them not, neither hope they for the wage of righteousness, nor discern a reward for a blameless soul. They don't discern it, man. They can't tell you, they don't have the understanding of morals, right from wrong. So they don't understand the counsel of the Most High for believing in Him and continue, and believing in His Son and continue following these words the best of your ability, man. They don't discern it, man, because they don't understand it. Okay? If they understood, they will apply it. If they feared, they will apply it. But they don't. Okay? This is now we jumping. This is second Ezra, right? Now we jumping. Now you got to remember when he was on the cross, right? And they mocking him and making fun of him, and when he gave up the ghost, they felt like, oh, we rid of that rebel now. He's gone, that troublemaker, he's gone. Don't worry about him no more. You know, 2/3 was happy, the Edomites was happy, he's gone. We ain't got to worry about him no more. Okay? Okay? That rebel, you know, that troublemaker. See, that's the way they were looking at Yahawashi, same way they look at us. You know? Okay? So this Sirach, the fifth chapter, second Ezra 5 and 2. I'm gonna start at 2, right? Yeah, that's the same way they look at us. Man. We rid of that troublemaker. Yeah. We rid of that troublemaker. This is this second Ezra 5 and 2, and I'm gonna read all the way down to 5. It says, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. So this is Ezra, right? And he's trying to find out the future of Israel. What's gonna happen to Israel? Okay, he's trying to find out the future. Okay, the angel is giving him some in part and giving him visions of what's gonna happen to Israel. That's why when I read this, that's what it's going into. It says, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. So the iniquity, the wickedness is increasing, man. Okay? It was increasing back then. It is much more increased now, man. Okay? Okay? These people that come out of Adam, they got that sin in them, which is death. So whatever lustful thought that manifests in them, that grows in them, they want to act it out in the earth, man. That's why Esau got all these homosexual laws. That's why he's making sexual robots. That's why he's just in the area. That's why he's in all number of confusion. Okay? That's why he's doing all that madness, man. Okay? Because of iniquity shall increase, man. Okay? Sin and the wickedness of the earth shall increase, man. Okay? It says, And then on top of that, give me Matthew 24 and 12. And one of you brothers, give me Matthew 24 and 12 and link that up. Whoever get it first, bring it out.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
So, hey, iniquity shall abound. So that's YAHAWASHI, right? Quoting what Ezra said. Okay? That's what he's doing. He quoting what Ezra said. Now, on top of that, he said it shall abound. When you deal with abound, it means to rise or increase or grow, something like that. Okay? When you look it up. And he said the love of many shall wax cold, right? Wax means become. He said the love is teaching somebody the scriptures, telling them right from wrong. So that's gonna grow when the men of the Lord is taken off the street. Hey man, that somebody teaching them right from wrong. That's, hey man, it's gonna wax cold, man. It's gonna wax cold, man. Okay. And these people, the more this earth go on and on, the less love these Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to receive, man. According to the scriptures, man. Okay? The less love they're going to receive, man. Okay? Only the elected is going to get this, man. Okay? And once they get it, it's a wrap, man. Okay? So what you checking out? Yeah. What is it? It means to increase or grow. Yeah. Same thing Ezra was saying. You see? That's why I linked it up like that, to show you. Right? This second Ezra's 5 and 2. But iniquity shall increase. So, see? That's the same thing as abound. So that's the same thing YAHAWASHI was quoting. Okay? So Ezra's, during the time of Ezra's, it increased. During the time of YAHAWASHI, it increased. And during our time, it increased, man. Much more, man. And he said the love of many shall wax cold. The love he's talking about is knowing right from wrong, the truth. It shall become cold, man. People not gonna love to teach you these scriptures, man. Okay? Once the men of the Lord is taking off these streets, man. Okay? It says, because that's true love, man. Learning these scriptures and following the commandments of YAHAWASHI, man. That's true love, man. Okay? Being taught these scriptures, man. And following YAHAWASHI according to the scriptures.